Hello student, here is S.K. Tripathi, your physics teacher. In previous lecture, I have explained how to recognize the charge. Today I will explain how the charges can be produced. First method to produce the charge, that is electrification, is by friction. When two bodies are rubbed to each other, some entities transfer from one body to another body. Therefore, the bodies get charged. After discovery of electron, it was observed that entities are electrons. Therefore, when electron transfer from one body to another body, the body get charged. Electron giving body is positively charged and electron receiving body is negatively charged. It can be explained by atomic model. In atom, inside the nucleus, neutron and proton reside. Around the nucleus, electron exist. Proton is positively charged, electron is negatively charged. The number of protons and electrons are equal. Therefore, the atom is neutral and there is no net charge on the atom. When it is rubbed or some electron transfer from atom to another body, one proton is excess in this atom, that is giving the electrons. Due to excess of proton, it become positively charged. Another body that receive electron, there is excess of electron, therefore the second body is negatively charged. Thus we can explain electrification by transfer of electron. There is major role of electron in the electrification. We consider two types of electron in atoms. The electron which are in the outermost orbit and loosely bounded with the nucleus are known free electrons. They are free to move here and there. They take part in the conduction. Therefore, these electrons are also known conduction electrons. And those electrons which are close to the nucleus or strongly bounded, they are not free to move here to there. They are known bounded electrons. They don't take part in conduction. Second method to produce charge is by induction. When a charged body, let it is positively charged, is taken close to a metallic body, one surface become negatively charged, another surface become positively charged. It is due to shifting of free electrons. That is, free electron of this side shifted to this side, therefore it is negatively charged, it is positively charged, and the magnitude of the charges are same. Here is plus q charge, minus q charge, plus q charge. In induction, when free electrons shifted, negligible work is done, therefore negligible amount of energy is lost. Also, the total charge on the body is 0. Therefore, the body is getting no new charge, no extra charge. When the charged body is taken close to non-metallic material, non-metallic body, then again the charges are observed, but it is not due to shifting of free electron, it is due to polarization. In polarization, the charges of atom shifted one side, therefore it become charged. It can be explained taking the example of NaCl. When NaCl move away, then NaCl minus. Therefore, the charges occurs. It is known polarization. This can be explained here by polarization. Here is positive charge, negative charge, positive charge, negative charge, positive charge, negative charge. Negative charge, and here is positive charge. In polarization, the charges of the molecule shifted, charges of the atom shifted, therefore one surface become negatively charged and other surface become positively charged. In polarization, some work is done to get the charge, therefore energy loss. Also, the amount of polarized charge is smaller to the external charge. The polarized and induced charge can be obtained by this equation: Qp equal to Q upon K. K is the dielectric constant. We will study about dielectric constant in later lecture. And induced charge Qi, Q 1 minus 1 upon K. For metal, K equal to infinite. In case of metal, Qp become 0 and Qi become Q. Thus, we can explain polarized charge, we can explain induced charge. Third method to electrify a body: when a charged body is touched with another body, the charge transfer here and this body also become positively charged. There are three methods to produce the charge. Experimentally, I have shown you when a charged body is taken close to the strip by induction. Here negative charge produce, here positive charge produce. Due to repulsion of positive charges, the strip move away from each other, and when we touch the charged body, that it is positively charged, then positive charge here, and the body and the strip repel to each other due to similar charges. By using induction, we can charge a body. When a charged body is taken close to a body, by induction, here negative charge produce, here positive charge produce. When it is earth, then positive charge neutralized by the earth and the body get negatively charged, and when it is taken away, we get the body is negatively charged. Thus, we can get a negative charge body by induction. Similarly, here if we take negatively charged body, then this body is positively charged. We can see by another example, when a charged body is taken, when two metallic bodies are in contact. By induction, here is negative charge, here is positive charge. Now it is taken away and we get a charge body. When it is taken away, the charge distributed over the surface. By using induction, we can get a charge body. Thus, today we have explained how the charge can be produced. It can be produced by friction, it can be produced by induction, it can be produced by touching a charged body to another body. And I have shown everything here. It is all today. Thank you.